Well, I'd love to have some Kung Pao chicken from Panda Express, but I'm too far away, so let's make our own. I'm going to start off with some boneless chicken thighs, skinless, about a pound and a half. You're going to chop those up into 3/4 slices, the best you can. Some dark soy sauce, 1 teaspoon. We're going in with 1 teaspoon of sherry cooking wine. If you use this, it says to omit the salt. Half a teaspoon of sugar. Half a teaspoon of toasted sesame oil. Only this is regular because I don't have any. Half a teaspoon of cornstarch. 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper. Only I don't have it. Now we're just going to toss this all together, and then we're going to set it aside, and then we're going to mix up the other ingredients. So the sauce, the stir fry stuff, is going to be 2 tablespoons of chicken broth. You can make your own, or you can use store-bought. 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce. 1 tablespoon of cooking sherry. 1 tablespoon of white distilled vinegar. I'm making noises. 1 tablespoon of sugar. 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. 1 teaspoon of toasted sesame oil. Then you're going to combine these ingredients until they become thick, homogenized. See? Smells so good. It says to use a wok because it's the closest thing I've got to a wok. It'll work. In the meantime, you're going to chop up your vegetables. You can use a red bell pepper or green bell pepper. You can use both. Some green scallions, onions, and some celery, 2 stalks of celery, and that's it. You're going to let the oil get really hot. I got my water on for the other stuff, and we're just going to dump it right in there. I'm not going to stir it. Now, you don't want it all the way done, so we're going to turn it off, transfer it to a clean bowl. Okay, like I said, you could add red bell pepper. I didn't have one. Now, it says for their bright green. I'd say they're bright, pretty color. Now we're going to toss in a 1/2 cup of peanuts, dry roasted. Oh, that looks good. Okay, just needed to toss those. I'm going to go ahead and add in the garlic, freshly shredded garlic, minced, and ginger. And now I'm going to toss back in my chicken, and it's going to continue to cook. I'm going to just go ahead and mix that up. Ooh, look at those peanuts getting some color on there. We're just going to push these veggies aside, and there we go. Now we're going to go in with 8 of these, let me see how I say it, Arbo chili peppers. Ooh, yeah. Green onions. Look at that. My favorite dishes at Panda Express. Okay, now it's time to whisk in this sauce, this special sauce. Ooh, that's hot. All right, rice is ready. So, we're just going to go in here, get our red chilies on there. And there is our Kung Pao chicken. Let's go eat it. Okay, let's give it a little taste test. I'm just going to go in with the chicken to see. That's too hot right now, so, I mean, this is hot. Should get a peanut in there. That is really good. Next time I'll double the recipe. But anyway, isn't that a pretty dish? Got my rice, got my chicken, got my peanuts in there. Look at there. Y'all have a great night. Now I'm ready to eat this. Look at those chilies right there. Those are the hottest things. I try not to eat them, but I like the flavor.